Welcome back to On Air. This is a podcast, and I'm back.
Theo's back, guys.
I was
Theo's
gone
back.
last week, but I'm back now.
He's back. Oh my gosh.
And I've been here the whole time.
Yep, Una's been here the whole time.
That's
So
awesome.
today, the movie we're doing is Spaceballs, directed by Mel Brooks, released in 1987, starring Mel Brooks, Rick Moranis, Daphne Zuniga, Bill Pullman, and John Candy. That's a cool last name, Candy.
Candy.
Candy. Does anyone want to read the movie synopsis?
Sure, I'll do a dramatic reading.
Oh yeah, okay, of course.
In a distant galaxy, planet Spaceball has depleted its air supply. I feel like everyone should know this who's watching this.
Okay, fine, whatever, Theo. Fine then.
I'll do a dramatic reading for you later, after the podcast.
Oh, okay, thank you. So general thoughts. General thoughts.
General thoughts?
Yeah, general
Hi,
thoughts.
I'm General Thoughts.
That's okay. General thoughts. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was really funny.
Is it your favorite
Yeah,
movie?
it's my favorite movie.
I'm surprised you're so underwhelmed about it being your, like...
What?
If it were me, I'd be, like, freaking out, but...
Well,
I'm
I mean,
flipping out,
I've already
guys.
told you guys, and you guys were like, "Oh, okay," and then that was it. So I feel like no one else will really care. That's my favorite movie. So
you just seem underwhelmed.
well,
It's okay.
because if no one else is gonna get excited about it, then why should I get excited about it?
Because it's your favorite movie. If I have a favorite movie, which I don't think I do at the moment, I would be like talking about it. I wouldn't, and if no one else cares, then I wouldn't be super excited about it at the moment. But like, I'd find someone.
Okay. Anyways, Uno, what do you think?
I thought it was okay. Like, it was good, but... I don't know, some of the jokes didn't hit for me, but... Some of them were really funny, so... Yeah, it
Theo?
was alright.
It's been a while since I've seen this movie. I saw it last night. I rewatched it last night, and it was good. It was just as good as I remember as when I first saw it, because I forgot how good that first gag was with the long ship.
Oh,
That's
it's
just,
so good.
with like the Jaws music playing. It's so good.
Oh, it's so funny. I think I got I got too excited when we were doing Spaceballs, so I watched it the weekend before this week even started. And I told my dad, I was like, I'm watching Spaceballs. He was like, oh, okay. And he, like, sat down with me for part of it. Not the full thing, because he had work to do. But he watched, like, part of it. He walked in for, like, his favorite jokes. He watched the beginning part with me in the ship, and he just started laughing halfway through. Like, it's funny, but, like, calm down, dog. I don't think he'll be happy with me calling him dog. But he's not going to watch this, so I hope not.
Only one man would give me the raspberry. Lone Star.
Oh, it's so good. I think some of my favorite parts are just how much Darth Helmet gets beat up throughout the entire movie. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. And I like I felt like the fourth wall breaking was like just the right amount. There wasn't too much of it.
Everybody got that? That was after the coffee scene.
And I think
I like when they rewind it. That's
oh yeah.
When's this in the movie? Now.
You're watching now. It's so funny. That whole part it goes on for longer than necessary, and I think that's hilarious.
So Mel Brooks has made he's a very funny guy. He makes very funny movies. I've seen I've seen 3 and maybe like 3.5 of his movies. I've seen this movie. What else? There's Young Frankenstein, which is really funny. And I've seen History of the World Part 1 and about half of Robin Hood Men in Tights. I didn't get to finish it.
Okay.
And I like his comedy. It's really funny.
Yeah, I've only ever seen Spaceballs of his, so I want to watch more of his movies because I've only seen one movie, but I think it's really funny.
I recommend Young Frankenstein.
That's what my father recommended as well, so I'll probably watch that one next. Favorite characters? Do we have any favorite characters, guys?
Not sure.
I think, if I had to pick a favorite character, then I'd probably say Darth Helmet, just from how, like...
Dark Helmet.
It's Darth Helmet.
It is not. It is Dark Helmet.
Whatever, Theo. No one cares. No, no, don't.
Yeah, it does
no,
say
I don't
Dark
want
Helmet on there. But
I don't want to see it.
is-
I don't
it
want
is
to hear
Dark
it. I
Helmet.
don't want to hear it from you, buddy.
Because it's a parody. If it was Darth Helmet, then it wouldn't be as much of a parody. It's Dark Helmet because it's stupid. But yeah,
And then-
I think
because he has a dark helmet. It's black.
there you go.
Dark color.
Makes
Whatever,
sense.
guys. Whatever. Gosh. No one lets me have any fun around here. But yeah, he's probably my favorite character just because I think he's, I don't know, like rewatching the movie, he's just so childish and it's like really funny. He was playing with dolls one
That's
scene.
what I was just about to mention.
He is legitimately just a toddler.
Bumped,
Sounds about right.
bumped the table, my bad.
Yeah.
I will say I didn't like the robot. She annoyed me.
Oh yeah, I felt like if her character was completely taken out,
She
no
was
one
so
would have missed her.
Funny, like, okay, not
Yeah.
like, I don't. When she, the
Well,
first
it's a
joke,
C-3PO parody.
I know.
I know, but like, oh,
Obviously.
either it's the 4th of July or someone's trying to kill us. Like, give up on comedy. Just give up. You're not funny. Be better.
Dang, oh my god.
That's all I gotta say.
It's
Just
a little,
be better.
it's a little rude.
It's a robot. She doesn't have feelings. Okay.
Yeah.
I can insult her all.
It's a what do they call it? What do they call them? Jords. It's a Jord.
What?
Because in the movies, in
Oh,
Star Wars, they're called droids,
droids.
and in this one, they're called Jords.
That's pretty funny too.
That's, okay. I actually don't remember hearing that.
Yeah, I
like
just
ever.
picked up on it last night
What scene?
upon rewatch. I don't remember which scene, but I remember they were like, I don't know. I just remember they were called Jords, but I might be wrong. Don't take what I say with a grain of salt, because I could
Okay.
be.
I'm gonna put
incorrect.
multiple grains of salt in your hair, and you're gonna have to take a shower. Okay. Anyways. Was there a? What was everyone's favorite joke throughout the movie? I don't know if I said that already.
Ooh,
Comb the desert for me.
Oh yeah,
Comb
that
the
one's
desert.
a good one. That was a good one.
For me, it's the scene where it's the whole beaming scene where he gets beamed to the command room, and then but his head's on backwards, and you can see his butt.
Whoa, buddy.
Sorry.
Whoa there, pal.
Don't tell anyone. It's not like this is going anywhere. But yeah, you can see his rear, and he's like, "Why didn't anyone tell me my butt was so big?" And then he gets teleported back, and everything's all right. His head's on normal, and they're like, "Should we beam you back?" And he's like, "Forget it, I'll walk." And he's just one room over.
Away.
That's so
That
good.
is funny too. Yeah.
I
That was
think-
up there for me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Owen's always a good one. I think it's funny because the guy's name is Scotty, and he's like wearing.
No, it's not Scotty.
What is it?
It's Snotty.
Is it?
It's Snotty.
I always hear Scotty. I don't know.
Scotty's from Star Trek.
Wait.
So
Oh, yeah,
it's a
he
reference
also-
to the Star Trek.
I know.
Yeah, also
I know it is.
Before he gets beamed,
I
he's
always
like,
just hear
"Oh, what the
Scotty,
hell? It
not
works in
Snotty."
Star Trek.
I think I need, I don't know, better hearing or something because I didn't hear that. But he's just wearing the kilt and stuff. I don't know, funny. My favorite scene was probably the jam one, where with the jam.
Only one man would give me
No,
would
no,
dare
no,
to give
no.
me the raspberry.
Specifically the part with wait, hold on, let me find it in my notes real quick. I have to find it because I have the guy's name in it. It was like the guy where he was like so he's looking at the radar and then it stops working because it got jammed. Yeah, his name is Michael Winslow. And he's my dad told me about it. He like does that like those sounds for like a living and it's cool. And And
Plus the beeps,
the sweeps and the creeps.
the beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
Yeah, and they're like the what, and the what. Jeez, Theo, you could get some sick gigs with that.
I'm
You're Michael Winslow.
I'm Michael Winslow, guys. Michael
and Michael and Una.
Yeah, I'm here also.
Yeah.
I'll be here all night, folks.
You're a valued member of the podcast.
But I think my favorite part of that scene was when he uses the a PA system or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It calls them over, and he's still using it when they're over there, and they're like, "Put that down," but he's still sounding like he's on the thing. I don't know.
And so
it's so funny.
No, what kills me is after that, Dark Helmet just like grabs and like rips everything off his desk, and then he talks normal.
It's so funny.
Then after that, he's like, "We've been jammed," and then he's like, "Raspberry." And then Dark Helmet's like, "Only one man would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star." And then the camera comes into him and he falls down.
It's so funny. His helmet's so big it breaks the fourth wall.
And it broke when they went into ludicrous speed.
They've gone to Plaid. It's so
I love
good.
the second they take to like admire the way it looks. They're like, "They've gone to Plaid."
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember like any of these jokes.
I also like when they're watching the they're watching the movie later on, and they're watching the ludicrous speed scene, and Dark Helmet is just like, "Skip through this part. We don't need to see it. Actually, never show it again," because he's so embarrassed.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I also just like every time I see it, but he crashes in through into like one of the panels, and his helmet is just completely dented in. Like, is it made of plastic or something? Like, what is, like, you have this giant helmet, and it's not even gonna, like,
Then when he
help
stands
at
up, his
all.
glasses are broken, and he's like, "I say we take 5 minutes." And they're like, "Great idea, sir."
And he passes out.
Yeah, he just drops to the floor. It was a good stunt, too. He just...
Oh, man.
Rick Moranis is great.
Yeah, what else? I also like the funny. She doesn't look Jewish. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that one.
My mom...
Your mom? What's up, buddy?
My voice just cracked.
It's okay. We won't judge you. Una might, but I won't.
I won't.
Anyway,
She'll laugh at you, though.
Anyway, so my mom watched the movie, too. And she didn't really want to watch it, but she had a surprising amount of lines memorized, and one of them was, "Just what I need, a Druish princess."
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
So funny.
Good scene.
Yeah, it's funny. And then
God, Pizza the Hut.
Pizza
That
Hut.
thing is so scary. I
Oh
don't
my gosh.
like it.
That guy, like,
Pizza is gonna
scared
send
me
out
as a
for
kid.
You. And then he's just like, and then they're like laughing, and then Lone Star and Barf are laughing with him, just like, "Oh, that's a good one." And then the robot guy just starts eating him like,
him.
"Ow."
The robot's name is Vinny, I think.
No
one cares.
Vinny Diesel. He probably runs on diesel.
Oh.
So I mean.
Oh, no, I get it. Sorry, Theo. It's
great.
funny.
It's great
Well, you're
when my-
funny. I promise, you're funny.
It's awesome when my jokes take a while to hit.
Yeah. Because they're even better then.
Yeah.
I
The
think.
impact is even bigger.
What else? Oh, my favorite running gag throughout the movie is I mentioned this to you guys earlier, but we weren't filming then. So it was the yogurt. He says he's doing merchandising, and then throughout the rest of the movie, there's like Spaceballs stuff everywhere. It's so funny.
Spaceballs the bed sheets. Spaceballs the toilet paper.
Spaceballs the placemat in the diner. Oh, the diner scene. I wanted to talk about that too, because it was the guy. He was it was like a group of people in the diner, and
are
they
you
were
talking about the alien scene?
yeah, the alien scene.
I just
Yeah, it was the guy who was actually in Alien, and he says not again.
Yeah, I just rewatched Alien in theaters because it's like the 45th year anniversary. It was great. And then when I rewatched it, it was like, oh, it's the actual guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, not again. And the alien was just like, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my time
That was
girl.
funny, yeah.
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 And they're both like, check, please.
It was
It
so
was-
good.
He puts on a little hat, too. It's so good.
Did he pop out with those like shoes on? Like, where did he get those? Yeah.
Not again.
Not again.
He's British. He was in Hellboy.
Oh, I also like the amount of times that like
John
Barf
Hurt. Anyway.
Barf like hit people with his tail.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
I really like John Candy. He's in Blues Brothers and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles are both two of my favorite movies. So
I've seen.
He's in
Planes,
Home
Trains, and
Alone?
Automobiles. Yeah, he was like the driver.
Oh.
Y-
Oh,
yeah,
I
no,
don't
yeah, he
remember
was in
that.
like the band.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Michael just
Whoa. Me when actors are in multiple movies. Psh,
new.
impossible.
impossible. I didn't know they could do that. Yeah. Is there
Do you know?
what else?
Do you know Mel Brooks is in other movies? And
What?
Rick Moranis was even in more other movies.
What?
It's what actors do.
Rick Moranis was in Ghostbusters.
He wasn't that.
Why did you say it like that? He was in that.
Sorry. I was,
You
forget
right?
it. Forget it. I'll tell
No,
you later.
no, say it.
Okay, you just hit the table with your zipper.
Okay, and
It's funny. I don't know.
how is that funny?
Hey, Theo. Laughing so hard.
That's good. That's a good one. Oh, don't do it
it's a
again.
Release for there.
Oh, don't do it again.
Do a.
Oh no!
But seriously, don't do it again, or I'll have to reprimand you.
Or else you're fired.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah. Anything else we want to talk about, like specific scenes and stuff?
Oh.
That was my favorite scene, man.
Dude, I loved that scene.
The part where he went.
I mean, that's what the robot guy was doing when he was munching on Pizza Hut.
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
I still hate that thing. It's so gross.
It is disgusting.
Yucky.
And like
I'm pretty
he's
sure it was
talking and the
pretty-
pieces of it like
Yeah,
fall
it,
off.
like,
It's
fell
so
into his
gross.
mouth.
in his mouth.
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
It's so.
I'm pretty sure he had like an Italian accent, which is
Oh
really
my
funny,
gosh.
actually.
And then I don't remember. I like when I was younger. I was the scene where they find out that Pizza the Hut was dead was like I never listened to what actually happened because I wasn't paying attention. But like I heard it this time, and he ate himself to death.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
He
Like
got
you're
locked
half
in a
man,
car
half
and ate
pizza, and you
himself to
can't eat
death.
yourself.
I just
And
have,
because if you
like,
do, then you
chills.
die. Oh, I don't like him
I
at
wouldn't
all.
last very long because I would just.
No, I hate Pizza the Hut. He's so gross. But I guess that's what
if
they were
this
going
would-
for, weren't
if,
they?
If in this cup
I guess he
was
did his-
me.
Self cannibalism's not a. Don't choke, Theo. Don't choke. You can do it. You can drink normally, buddy. We
been over
believe in
this
you.
Before.
Oh darn. So close, buddy.
I have to do it at least once a day.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I
How
gotta
is
be.
it so much of a struggle?
I gotta be
Like,
quota,
watch, ready?
okay?
Oh yeah, here. I'll show you.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine you just?
Wait,
Could you
you
imagine?
let me. Let me try.
You didn't let me.
Let me try. My favorite part of the podcast,
No.
where they all drink water at the same time.
Oh yeah,
Cheers,
we've
cheers,
explained this
everyone.
in episodes before, but for people who haven't
I
seen
have
those
an
episodes,
inability to drink water.
Michael,
Huh?
did you watch? Never mind. I don't think.
What?
Was it Scream? I think it was Scream.
Oh yeah.
Did you say you didn't watch Scream?
No, I watched Scream.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I watched that
Thank
episode.
you.
Of course.
Um,
You guys were saying it was funny, so I had to.
I haven't watched Trolls yet.
I haven't
Wow,
watched
Theo.
Trolls
We
yet
literally
either.
mentioned you in that one, and you haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
You said my name.
Yeah.
In passing.
Yeah, we literally
Don't worry
said
about
Theo.
it, Una. Don't worry
I'm
about
on
it.
airplay. Sorry. sorry. I had
See,
to.
it still works.
On air. Play.
Technical difficulties do not
Hey.
exist.
Yeah, that's definitely how it works. Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, whenever Theo drinks, he chokes.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Just hear me out, guys.
Yeah.
Hear you out.
We can't hear you if you're
See me
drinking.
drink out of this
That's
mug.
better. laugh, laugh.
Okay, let's talk about the movie we're here to talk about. Oh, I think it's not the scene I think was the funniest, but my favorite scene is probably Lone Star and Dark Helmet's battle.
I
It's a
am your
fight.
father's brothers, sisters, nephews,
that one was
cousins,
funny.
former roommate. So what does that make us? Absolutely nothing, which is what you are about to become.
Oh, it's
That
so
was
funny.
really funny. Yeah.
Like, why does... Honestly, I feel like that line hits for some reason. Like, because he was like, our relationship means nothing, just like you. Like, I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Top 10
Roasted.
hardest lines in movies.
And I like the like a few times they break the fourth wall in that one too. Or like the times they like stop fighting to like do something. Like they get their Schwartz tangled and they have to like untangle it first.
I hate it when my Schwartz gets twisted.
Dude, it's so inconvenient. Happens to me like once a week at least. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I also...
Yeah.
Jeez, I was you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh, I can't believe it. Also, the part where he runs at him, but he just sticks his hand out.
Oh, that part's so
I
funny.
used to be really, really short, so that was very traumatic for me.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, I think I also like how Dark Helmet, he like bumps into one of the crew members.
He like kills him.
That's
He
really
kills
funny.
the guy, and then I think he was wearing a Spaceballs t-shirt too. I really want one. If you guys find one, please let me know because I really want one.
Get one off like Redbubble.
Who? Why is the
Website.
bubble red?
No, Redbubble's like a site where you can like buy off-brand merch for that's like usually not very good because you can't get
Well, they don't
on
make
yeah
official
on-brand
stuff, right?
merch because it doesn't
Doesn't
exist. They weren't allowed to.
Anyways, what else? But yeah, he like Dark Helmet hits the guy, and then he blames it on Lone Star. He was like,
was
he
him."
did it.
And he's like, "What?"
And then they start fighting again. Yeah. I also like how sometimes Dark Helmet will try and like be like I don't know, cool, and he'll like deepen his voice, and it was like,
You know, it's only when his mask is down.
no.
It's most of the time, but I think at the end or at some point when he's playing with his like dolls, he has his mask up, but he's like doing the voice.
Yeah. And then there
And then
there
at
are
the
a
end
few
when
other
he's
scenes.
when he's swinging it, but his head is being held back, it is his real voice.
Mm-hmm.
So he is. It shows that it's
He-
not a
that-
filter. He is just making his voice lower.
Yeah. Honestly fair. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny. Like he's trying to make himself sound cooler, but he's just not. He's just not.
The scene where they're sucking all the air out of
Mm-hmm.
the planet, they're like suck, suck, suck. I just remember in like 7th grade or something. I was like going from gym to
Mm-hmm.
lunch, and I was just like doing this through the halls, going like suck, suck, and,
For what?
and I went like right by a teacher. It was so funny.
Oh my lord.
It was so funny.
Why? Oh my lord.
That's it.
That's
That's all I have to.
Nice.
That's the story.
You've been pretty quiet. I know you said some of the
I don't have
jokes.
super
Yeah.
strong thoughts on it, so
Yeah.
I have less to say, but
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I'm enjoying the conversation though.
That's valid. It's totally
You're a
valid.
spectator. This is what I would have.
Is there anything you do want to talk about at least? It could be like something small you want to say.
You right now is what I would have been on the Trolls episode.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
I feel like you would have been more vocal about not liking the movie.
well, no, I just didn't. I don't have any strong opinions on Trolls, so I didn't go on.
Okay, buddy.
I love the, like, total 5-second silence there.
I didn't know what else to say to that. Just all right. But yeah, do you have anything you want to say? Any like little parts that you thought were funny?
Not really. I didn't like the robot. That was my my main thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I agree with you. I feel like most of the movie, honestly, I feel like most of the parts of the movie that I found the most enjoyable were probably like around the antagonists, not the main characters.
Yeah.
Like once they get stranded on the
Desert.
not the like the president, the colonel, and Dark Helmet are all on that island with like the monkey
Sanders.
people.
Oh, I was laughing so
Colonel
hard. Do you know? You know what that's a
Chicken.
reference to,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, Planet of the Apes.
The monkeys?
Yeah.
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 It's like the end of the original Planet of the Apes
Uh-huh.
movie, and they were like, "Oh crap, there goes the planet."
The atmosphere.
No,
The ape
I
was
watched
very
it.
The atmosphere.
I did watch it last night. They were like, "Oh crap, there goes the planet." You have to watch. I thought this was your favorite movie. Man.
It is.
You don't even know what the lines are. Wow,
I'm not gonna like
Can't even
watch
believe
it
you.
10 billion times.
can't believe you.
I don't have the time for that. I'm
No,
a busy man.
Are you
okay,
really
Theo?
a true fan of Spaceballs?
Yeah. I don't know what more you want from me. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
No explanation.
Sure.
Explanation.
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea for you not to say anything the whole podcast.
Wow. Okay. That's a little rude there, pal. Be nice to her, huh? But yeah, no. What was I saying? I did think the scene like once the bad guys weren't really part of the movie anymore, I didn't really care. Like towards the end of it,
But
I know it's like the resolution, so it's like kind of like you're kind of done with the movie. But
last thing, with yogurt, where he's like the hologram or whatever, and then he fades away and he's like, "May the Schwartz be with you," because it like takes way too long.
what a world! What a world! What a
Yeah, the
world.
it's
Oh,
like,
it's so funny.
yeah, the whole Wizard of Oz jokes are funny.
Yeah, they're good.
They're really
But
good.
yeah, we should get ratings in. Personally, for me, probably 4 out of 5. Yeah, pretty. I like it. It's funny. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I thought it was your favorite
Yeah.
movie, but then like wasn't Puss in
That's
Boots
a
a 4.5?
that's a B minus average.
Why are you guys judging me so
No,
hard?
we're not
Literally-
judging. I'm just confused.
Because you
It's
rated Puss in
whatever.
Boots
Oh my
a
gosh.
90%,
Guys,
and then
give
this
your
one's
give your
80%.
ratings. Give your ratings.
Okay, whatever.
I'd say probably like for me like 7 out of 10, which
We
would
do- we
3.5 out of
yeah,
5.
Out of 5. You gotta be consistent
Theo,
here.
say your rating.
Yeah, I'd also say 3.5 out of 5. Not
Okay.
my favorite movie, but it is really funny. Anyway, we're gonna go now, right?
The next movie is
Whiplash.
Whiplash, and
Whiplash.
I believe Una will be the only host
Yeah.
on that episode.
Shit,
There
I'm
will
not
be
going over that
there will
one.
be some new faces.
Yeah,
Some-
which
well,
is
some
gonna
one,
be
one
special-
is coming back.
Oh
some-
yeah, yeah.
some
Our good old
special
pal,
guests.
Nico J.
Jake-
Falsetto.
Jack-
That's his
That
name now. I'm gonna call him that from now on, like unironically.
Nykel, Cycle, Jekyll.
What?
I don't know.
Why are you
Anyway.
saying my names?
No,
I don't know.
none of those people are going on.
Okay.
No.
Anyway.
All right.
All right.
May the Schwartz be with you.